discussing the halachot of Pesukai DeZimra. We have over here, it comes up in the halachot of Pesukai DeZimra, an interesting difference in custom that exists between the Sfaradim Ashkenazim, and that is whether or not we recite an Amen after our own bracha. In general, everybody agrees that one does not recite Amen after their own solitary single bracha. Someone makes a bracha, Bekat Nehenim, does not recite Amen after his own bracha. However, there are certain brachot, we're going to see, that it's really a series of brachot. And here's where we have the difference of opinion. Ashkenazim do not say Amen even after a bracha which completes a series. So for example, at the end of Pesukai DeZimra, as we're going to mention, the bracha v'yishtabach is really the completion of that series of brachot, that prolonged bracha. So too after the Hallel, Melech Murabat Yishbachot, which completes the Hallel, it's like sort of like a series of brachot, beginning and ending with a bracha. Other places as well, Shomet Amo Yisrael La'ad by Arvit, that's the completion of the series of brachot, Bekat Kriyat Shema, of the nighttime. So Ashkenazim still, in all those cases, do not recite Amen after their own bracha. However, Maran writes explicitly in the halachot of Pesukai DeZimra that at the end of Yishtabach, our custom is that we do recite Amen after our own bracha. And that's why at the end of Yishtabach, since it is the completion of the Seder HaBerachot of Pesukai DeZimra, the series, this prolonged series of brachot and praises, therefore the halacha is that we do recite Amen even after our own bracha. Not just if you finish at the same time as the Chazan, even if you finish before the Chazan, one may recite Amen after their own bracha. A somewhat detailed list of halachot is relevant to when a person is allowed to speak, if at all, during the Pesukai DeZimra. So we're going to go into that Be'ezrat Hashem over a couple of days. But the background is that we tend to think of a bracha as like Bekat Ne'anin, one line. As we just mentioned, there are certain brachot which are actually a prolonged series, such as Pesukai DeZimra. Pesukai DeZimra starts with Baruch She'amar, and it ends with Yishtabach. And that really is one prolonged bracha. And just like one would never speak in the middle of a one-line bracha, the halacha is that a person now be mafsik b'dibur, or even other types of hafsakot, other types of interruptions between Baruch She'amar and Yishtabach. But there are exceptions. One halacha which we'll start with is that between Baruch She'amar and according to our custom is Mor Todah, according to Minhag Ashkenazim, after Baruch She'amar comes Hodu. The same halacha would apply, just a matter of what you're saying after Baruch She'amar. Whatever comes right after Baruch She'amar, a person has to be extra careful not to have any interruption. Some poskim go so far as to say that you have some sort of interruption after Baruch She'amar. Let's say according to our minhag, before you start Hodu, some poskim say you have to repeat Baruch She'amar. Because it's like a person makes a bracha on a food and then he interrupts, does it before he eats, he has to repeat the bracha. So to over here, however, that's not the halacha. Yalkut Yosef writes that even though a person is not supposed to speak whatsoever between Baruch She'amar and he begins Mizmor Todah, if inadvertently or wrongly he does not have to repeat the Baruch She'amar. Baruch Adonai Olam Amen. Rabbi Chanan Bakasha Omer, Tzar HaKadosh Baruch Hu lezakot et Yisrael lefikach yirba lehem Torah mitzvot shema lechem mitzvot tziko.